advance them. They stopped responding to our messages.
Enough for someone to take their frustrations out on the disc.
We're bringing you all the highlights and heartbreaks. Only 2 teams made it through to the final. Here's the story of how it all went down.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game 1 now, history. Time for game 2 of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for Golden State, they took care of business in game 1, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in this series. And after winning game 1, they've got another chance tonight on their home floor to maintain that home court advantage. Kenny, what does their mentality have to be tonight?
Well, they can't get overconfident. They can't have that feeling that I have right now. I just feel that I know what's going to happen. I'm a little overconfident.
You're overconfident? Yeah. Overconfident about what?
Because they're higher speed. They've got to protect their home court advantage. So I kind of know what's going to happen in this game. I'm a little overconfident.
You know, they need to take the approach like they haven't done anything yet. You know, the series doesn't really start until a team wins on the road. So they'll be fine, but they have to have the right approach.
Are you feeling overconfident tonight as we sit here?
Always.
About what? Overconfident about what?
Right. Oh, my gosh. Another song.
Kevin Harlan, take it away.
We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at the Warriors, a successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
So Golden State will get the first possession. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Manu and Kawhi filling out the perimeter. Aldridge out there with Chris Kaman. And it's Mills in at the point guard. And the basket by Bogut.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
Exactly what happens when you don't box out, Greg.
Now here is Aldridge. Kaman a screen. Outside Leonard. Dishes to Ginobili. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Ginobili's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Kicks it to Freak. Golden State moving the ball around. Back to Thompson. Screen by Bogut. And Klay Thompson hits from deep.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Warriors on D. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And across the board in that game, guys, they shot the lights out.
Rarely do you see a team shoot like that from everybody. I mean, they were getting scoring from every position all over the court.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Iguodala kicks to Freak. Outside Curry. It's rebounded by Leonard. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. In the corner, it's Ginobili. Shot clock at 6. Takes it out to Leonard. Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
And so it's Golden State with it. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Freak.
Get out the mustard. I mean, we got a hot dog in the house.
Oh, baby, slam it down.
Well, if you got the space and you got the skills, why not flaunt it? Let it show.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Now Thompson. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Bogut with it. And Kaman picks him up defensively. Here's Freak. Cannot hit.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Mills. He feeds it to Aldridge. Iguodala against Ginobili. Aldridge. Warriors with the rebound. Curry kicks to Thompson. Bogut dishes to Thompson. Off target with his 3. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Thompson. Jumper off the screen. Here's Kaman. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Freak. Bogut sends a screen for Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Leonard with the steal. Here's Mills, and Thompson sends it back, and they're able to recover. Curry kicks to Freak. Launches it. They get the rebound. No good from Bogut. The Spurs have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Mills with it. Curry meets him. And the wide open shot from Ginobili. Gets a very good look and converts. Ginobili's got 5 points so far. And now look at the top scoring point guards during the regular season. Third is Stephen Curry.
And this is and put points up while they find ways to get the rest of the team involved. Really the complete package.
And to me, that's what makes them so special. I mean, they don't have one way to punish you offensively. They've got several. You want your point guard to be the most versatile player on the squad, and these guys are.
Now here's Thompson, and he gets it to go.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Here's Mills, and the shot falls short this time.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Curry against Green. Curry passes to Freak. Oh! comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the score by Golden State. Here's Mills, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Now here's Iguodala, looking for his first basket still in this one.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Bogut against Aldridge. Out to the right wing. Mills with it. Clock at 4. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
That was an outstanding pick that gave him the room to bury the jump shot. Underrated, but not undervalued.
Here's Curry. No good. And the Spurs going the other way now. Mills dishes to Leonard. Green, the screen. The three from Mills. Can't get it to go. Curry was a nice D. Warriors trail by 4. He kicks it to Freak. Lets it go with a 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Some changes. Green comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Spurs. Rivers comes in for Patty Mills. And San Antonio has possession. Now here's Rivers. And he gets it to go. Rivers has got his first basket of the night.
Impressive, really, from that short 17 area. They are not missing many.
You're exactly right. I mean, they've banged home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Curry. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Rivers kicks to Anderson. And that one's good.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Curry with it. Picked up by Rivers. Green, no luck.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Rivers against Curry. Rivers passes to Anderson. It's rebounded by Golden State. Freak's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Barnes kicks to Curry. Back to Barnes. To the inside. Freak. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And at 4 or 5 now, a nice start. I mean, he looks ready to make an impact offensively. So far, so good.
Now Rivers. The dish to Leonard. And the wide open shot from Green. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Green's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's San Antonio. They lead by 4. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. The San Antonio Spurs have really popularized that unselfish offensive style of play. Manu Ginobili talked about their Spurs approach. There's a lot to be said for knowing, Greg, who you are and what your game plan is, and there may be
new wave of players that come on board, whether it's Leonard or Splitter, Mills, Green, or any of the other role players that have come through this Spurs organization.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for them early on.
And also knocking down the mid-range because they're making good decisions with the basketball.
On the floor for San Antonio, Anderson is out there with Boris Diaw. Then there's Austin Rivers. Then there's Chris Kaman. And it's Ginobili in a shooting guard. San Antonio leading. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs really lit it up. He finished with 31 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Ian Clark subbed in for Thompson. Mills, he's checked in for San Antonio. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And here is Kaman. Ginobili with the three. The Warriors pull it in. Bogut's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Freak sets a screen for Curry. He dishes it to Freak. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Ginobili. It's Curry outside. Another miss by Curry. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Mills kicks to Kaman. The feed now to Mills. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. San Antonio making a switch here. Aldridge is checked in. San Antonio shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Curry. Inside Freak. It's hauled in by Diaw. Spurs leading by 5. Here's Ginobili. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Ginobili's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Freak. He's got 9.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
And Mills kicks to Diaw. Manu Ginobili on the wing. Good, and it's Diaw with the assist that time. And now a 10-point San Antonio lead.
Let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
And with a break on the floor. Let's see which point guards were the best distributors during the regular season. Here are the assist leaders among them. 3rd is Stephen Curry.
And obviously assists are the name of the game at the point guard position. And that's not lost on these guys. It's all about making their teammates better.
I agree. I mean, their vision, their unselfishness, the connection they have with their teammates. It really adds up to a real wealth of understanding of what to do out there, and it makes them a special group.
Here's Mills, following the basket by Freak. Here's Clark. drops in the breakaway layup.
Terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and then excellent transition offense.
And really it all stems from the aggressive defense. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Here's Ginobili. The Warriors making the shot. Offensive rebound. Anderson. Off target at the rim.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Ginobili can't hit.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Rush.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Now here's Mills. D right on him. Diaw dishes to Anderson. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
One shot. Shape up. Shape
The
up.
Spurs have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. A different look now for San Antonio. David West, he's checked in for Diaw. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kyle Anderson. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. Now here's Leonard. West setting the pick for Leonard. 5 on the clock. Aldridge. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 4 assists in the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Freak. The 8-footer. No luck.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Mills. He has 7 to the left wing. Here's Aldridge. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Now here's Leonard. West a screen on Iguodala. Now the pass to Aldridge. From 10 feet out. Happy to see that one go in for a second make in 5 attempts.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in it. And he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were talking about the knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a minute.
And the Warriors with some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Free. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's San Antonio as they end the second quarter on a 15-6 run. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but too often we're trying to do it all in one trip. Stay patient, keep waiting for that can't-miss shot. Yeah, we'll be all right.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala out there with Freak, and it's Bogut in at the 5 spot. Now Curry. After LaMarcus Aldridge's three-pointer that didn't go. And Freak throws it down.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Mills with it. Feeds to Leonard. Aldridge is screening. Leonard attacking. Got a piece of it. Now, here's Thompson. 11 points in the game. Golden State moving the ball around. And Aldridge comes over to help. And they take the lead. And that's 15 points for Freak.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, there have already been 5 lead changes, but nobody taking control of it.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Now, here's Mills, guarded by Curry. And Mills kicks to Aldridge. It's Iguodala with the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Some really terrific numbers for Freak. 15 points and also a block shot.
And what's gotten into him? I mean, he is going crazy out there.
Man, I tell you, partner, it is so much fun to see a player playing with that kind of freedom and just taking over like this, guys. Really impressive.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Free throw good, Freak. He hits both from the stripe. Now Mills. He's got 7. Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Here's Mills. The feed to Aldridge. Cannot hit. And Golden State will come the other way. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Thompson. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Klay Thompson. 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 5. And here's Mills. And Aldridge, the basket on the assist by Mills. Mills has got 4 assists now tonight.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
More active and more physical down low. That's what...
Look at that. Oh, he's just angling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger Clark right now.
Yeah, it's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Ginobili outside. 3-pointer. And it's Patty Mills with the 3. Mills has got 10.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
They set the pick. It's Curry with the drive. An easy layup after coming off the pick. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And really the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Here's Mills. He's got 10. Off the screen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Bogut's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry kicks to Freak. Bogut at the elbow. Back to Thompson. Pass to Curry. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Mills passes to Aldridge. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nice open look, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 5. Ginobili dishes to Anderson. Pass to Keeman. Kicks it to Ginobili. Keeman sets a screen for Ginobili. And the 3 off target.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
The Spurs have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. First free throw is good.
Some great play by LaMarcus Aldridge tonight. He's got 10 points and a steal. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Draymond Green comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Well, close to picking that one off.
Still a nice play to make sure that pass didn't reach its target.
Boris Diaz checked in for San Antonio. Now here's Freak, fended by West, and the wide open shot from Green. Good on the triple. And the Warriors lead by 6.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
And the basket by Diaz.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth, here we go.
Shot off the screen, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Rivers with it. And he drops it in from the low post. Rivers has got 6.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, that lightning quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of that.
Now here's Freak. He's got 21. And Thompson kicks to Freak. Tries from 10. San Antonio with the rebound. Anderson with the ball. Ready now by Barnes. Barnes against Anderson. Right wing. Diaw with a wide open look. And it's San Antonio with another.
Timeout. Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
With the break in the action, let's see who are the league's best shooting teams during the regular season. The Warriors, number 1.
You know, this team had nice rhythm going as the regular season came to a close.
And the Spurs making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Golden State's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry passes to Freak, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin? Trying
to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down.
On the wing, Green. Dishes it to Diaw. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Freak sets a screen for Curry. Passes it to Barnes. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Here's Rivers, and he gets it to go. Rivers has got 8 points.
And that's what you like to see right there. A solid move to give himself some room and take it inside.
Freak dishes to Curry. That is good.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Stephen Curry with 1.
The free throw drops for Curry.
How about Steph Curry in this one? 19 points and 7 assists. He's having a great passing game and is knocking down those foul shots as well.
Not to mention just the overall fundamentals that he's put on display here today.
Rivers against Curry. Elbow shot is on the way. Another one falls for San Antonio.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Green gets it to go. Clark, as we approach the 4th quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Curry against Rivers. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Rivers has got 12.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
He had a nice open look right there. And the Warriors lead by 3.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And the game still closely contested as we end the 3rd quarter. Warriors lead by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 3-point game on the court for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Chris came in out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the point guard position. He feeds it to Leonard. And it's off from 3-point range. Warriors leading by 3. Outside, Green. No good on the triple. Spurs shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Came in against Bogut. Green, the screen. Now Mills. He kicks it to Aldridge. 6 on the shot clock. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
Mills with it. Curry meets him. The offensive rebound. Aldridge. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Loose D here. Critical stretch. I mean, you better off sending him to the free throw lines than to have him get that good a look.
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Mills, that's a 2-pointer. Not enough on that one as it misses. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from 3-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. On the wing, it's Iguodala. He's covered by Leonard. Iguodala against Leonard. Iguodala with the bucket.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Spurs trail by 3. And here's Mills. Shoots from the high post. No luck. AT that time from Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Mills with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you talk about clutch plays, defensively and offensively. We saw both right there.
And the gap's narrowing right now, Clark. Every second from here on out counts. Neither team can afford to make mistakes. You've got to manage the clock and play smart. And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, Jay. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt. But still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And the shot is good. 19 points for LaMarcus Aldridge.
That was the third straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Kaman.
That's some grit and determination in the post. Essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Exactly. This is the time to attack on the interior and convert those easy opportunities.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closely and finished off by Bogut.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And Mills kicks to Aldridge. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Curry with it. Now Green defending. Green, the screen. Here's Curry. Great D that time from Green. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Freaks checked in for Draymond Green. And San Antonio also making a switch. Ginobili's checked in. Now here's Mills, guarded by Curry. And he gets it to go. 21 points for Aldridge.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And Thompson kicks to Freak. 5 on the clock. Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. Iguodala's got 3 assists now in this one. Came in a screen on Iguodala. Nobody near Leonard. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 6 rebounds here tonight. On the wing, Thompson. Iguodala with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Bogut with a screen on Ginobili. Off the pick. And finished off by Bogut.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
To the right side. Kaman passes to Leonard. Looks for Kaman, gets it to him. Soft touch off the glass. Kaman's got 4 points this quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Freak.
Oh!
Where did that come from? That was beautiful.
Climbing the ladder for the 360. That's major bounce right there.
Yeah, Clark, he was sky high on the finish.
And how about the athleticism, coordination, and obviously a lot of confidence to pull something like that off.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Kevin, Greg Popovich was just going over the plan with his team. He really wants them to try to push the tempo here. See if they can get a few easy buckets in transition, saying, listen, we're playing station to station right now. Let's try to catch them off guard, guys. Let's see if they can do exactly that, Kevin.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Aldridge misses.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
You know what? That rebound has always been a critical element of the game, and that's why they are now understanding how to win.
Here's Leonard. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
He just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
Ginobili dishes to Aldridge, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
Curry kicks the Freak. Thompson passes to Bogut. To the inside. Freak connects.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
And San Antonio shooting so far very efficient. All around, about 55%.
Kaman having a good game. He has 9 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Another thing they've done tonight is work the ball into the paint for plenty of those close-range points. You got to have those.
Both free throws good from Kaman. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Freak dishes to Iguodala. And the foul on Chris Kaman. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the defense.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Shoots it. There's Freak. Yes!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word,
gutsy. Still a chance here, but they need to score.
I really agree, but it has to happen on every possession. They need points every trip.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Outstanding work at the foul line to make this a 2-possession game.
There's the dish to Mills. Back to Aldridge. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Mills can't hit, and he commits the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Warriors, 3. At the line for 2.
That's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Mills. Ginobili. It's off. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
Yo, that's my number one skill. You know what I'm saying? Create shots for myself. Y'all got moves on moves on moves. You feel me? Y'all can sneeze and the defenders for the breakers ain't gonna try to get me a tissue. That's why I lead the team in scoring.
You simply can't get enough of you. Thanks for joining us. Kevin?
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And coming up next, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson, Shaq, and Kenny the Jet.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now let's move on to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
His offensive performance was the main reason they walked out of here with the win tonight. You got a sense early on it was going to be a big game from him. His attitude, his swagger, it was B-I-G. He gave them an ultra-reliable option every time down the floor.
And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.